It's Crocheted by Marley. I haven't posted in about 7 months, and I am extremely sorry about that. A lot has happened since I last spoke to you guys, but I posted a TikTok a couple days ago actually about the hexagon pullover sweater I made, and somebody commented that knew me from YouTube and said that she was worried about me and wondering what happened to me. As I'm sure a few of you out there have also been wondering. So I thought, you know what? It just inspired me to get back into making the YouTube videos. And so I thought I would, post a video for the first time in 7 months after promising I would post more often. So I am so sorry about that. If you're a subscriber and you have been worried or wondering where I've been, I'm going to explain it all to you today. Well, not all of it, but some of it. Shout out to this person who commented that comment on my TikTok because it really brightened up my day. It was so sweet and we had a beautiful exchange. But the main reason I haven't posted in 7 months, one of the reasons, I started my graduate program for psychology. Yay! I am getting a master's in addiction counseling / research. It's a passion of mine. It's the field I want to go into, and I'm really excited about it. It's been going pretty well so far. I like all my classes. They're really interesting. This is my first semester in the master's program, and it's been great, and I've really been thriving and enjoying it. And yeah. As for the summer, I had a pretty rough summer. Some stuff happened to me, and I just kind of lost all motivation to post content in general. I posted a few things on Instagram, a few things on TikTok, nothing on YouTube, as you know. I went through a pretty rough patch. Things are much better now, thank God. So I know that a lot of my previous videos always included the mental health blanket. I have some news for y'all. I tracked my mood up until April 23rd. Then I just stopped. And I haven't actually done a row since the day before my birthday, which was March 20th. Yeah. As I said before, I went through a rough patch over the summer and was pretty much depressed or anxious every single day for a while. And I didn't want to have a blanket that was 2 different colors because of my anxiety and depression. I just kind of stopped tracking, kept the tracking going on in my head, and then I just stopped writing it down. And then I just never touched the blanket again. So I'm sorry if that's a disappointment. I know that was a big part of my channel and a lot of you were excited and enjoying that content, but it's too far gone. I haven't tracked since April. I don't remember every single day of my life. So it just doesn't make sense. So maybe next year. There's always next year. I feel like the mental health blanket for 2023 is dead. So sorry. Sorry if the adjustment changed. I had to send a text real quick. And I'm recording on my phone. A mental health blanket is unfortunately too far gone. I am pretty sad about it, actually. I was so pumped about the idea when I started it. And then, yeah, the summer happened and I just didn't want to do it anymore. So literally in my notes, I wrote mental health blanket update, and then underneath it, I said, oopsie, oopsies. I would love to do it again next year. Maybe not mental health, maybe something a little more objective, like a dream blanket. Did I have a dream? Did I have a nightmare? Did I have a good dream? Did I have a weird dream? That kind of thing. Again, sorry about the mental health blanket. If you guys started one, let me know in the comments how it's going. We're almost done. October's on Sunday. Can you believe it? Anyway, yeah, let me know if you're doing a temperature blanket or a mood blanket or a dream blanket or whatever kind of blanket you're making for the year. What is your topic? What was your theme? And how's it going? Are you behind? Are you on time? So I have a lot of projects that I have done that you guys haven't seen, unless you follow me on TikTok or Instagram at Crocheted by Marley. So I have done a lot of projects since I last spoke to you guys. I don't remember all of them. I only really remember the ones that I posted about on TikTok or Instagram. So let's go through it. So this is my hexagon pullover sweater with a collar. It is by @Passionate_Kelsey. I'll link it down below. I will link all of these patterns down below. It's the first wearable piece I have finished in a minute, and I love it. I modified the pattern though. It is a free YouTube tutorial pattern. I did modify the pattern. I did cuffs and I made them gloved, so my thumbs are through there. I love it. It's very warm, just like the hexagon cardigan. I will probably be inserting pictures and videos of the projects I have finished from my TikTok account and Instagram account, because I don't feel like doing a million costume changes. Recently, before, like 2 days before my program started, I made a Nature's Walk blanket, which is another free pattern. I believe you make 6 different squares. They're all different like patterns, and you do them in different colors, and then you attach them all. So I made one for my boyfriend. Color scheme may seem a little weird. He wanted grays and black and white and purple and red. And then I did yellow to combine them. So basically the grays and the black and the white, the neutrals if I may, were his favorite colors. And then the purple, red, and yellow, he's a big history buff. He likes the Roman Empire. I know that's like a big trend right now. Like, how much does your boyfriend or a man in your life think about the Roman Empire? He thinks about it every second of every day because he's a big history buff. He's been thinking about the Roman Empire for years. Those are like the Roman Empire colors, I think. I'm not a history buff. Don't quote me on any of this. Speaking of the Nature's Walk blanket, I also made one for my family, for my mom. I did hers in like beach colors. So I did greens and blues and like a white. This one has a story. This next piece has a very long story that I will try to keep as short as possible for time. I made the Wonderland cardigan. I'll insert the name of the author of the pattern somewhere on the screen. This pattern is absolutely gorgeous. Like, this piece is one of my, if not my favorite piece I have ever made. It was the most rewarding piece, the prettiest piece, the coolest piece. Like, I absolutely adore this cardigan. Was it easy? Absolutely not. It was a challenge, definitely, but I could not be happier with the way it came out. I love this piece so much. I wear it as often as I can without overwearing it. I constantly stain it because it's white, and anything I wear that's white will be stained, I promise you that. So the funny story behind that is I was trying to finish it one day and I couldn't figure something out, and I had this like complete mental breakdown over not being able to finish the piece in the time frame I wanted to, and not being able to figure out how to finish it. So I think I ended up not doing like the like outer edge portion of it. I think I just stopped and took some pictures. I highly recommend the pattern. It was very detailed. There's pictures. They explain things very well. However, it's definitely more of an intermediate advanced piece to make. Another piece I made was actually a pattern test for one of my Instagram friends named @Mar, which is funny, M-A-R, @Mar_makes. She came out with a pattern for the dragonfly sweater, and I was lucky enough to be selected to test it. It was a blast. It came out so pretty. I love the yarn I used. One of the mantras I would tell myself over the summer when I was going through it was one of my favorite quotes. Just when the caterpillar thought the world was over, it turned into a butterfly. So I kept saying I'm in my butterfly era when I was going through it over the summer, and the dragonfly sweater, even though dragonfly, butterfly, close enough, it just resembled something to me that was bigger than a crochet project, and I really love the way it came out. Again, it was the dragonfly sweater by @Mar_makes. Highly recommend it. She's a great pattern writer. I tested for her previously on the Cross My Heart top, which I will talk about later on. Both patterns beautifully written, super detailed, pictures, everything, the whole 9 yards. Back in July, when Barbie came out, I was going to see it with a friend, and I don't really have a lot of pink clothes, and I wanted to wear pink. obviously. Decided to make a wavy sweater by 1/3 crochet, and third has 2 eyes in it. Another great pattern, highly recommend it. I decided to take the wavy sweater and just make it like a short sleeve shirt kind of vibe. But I also made a normal wavy sweater by 1/3 crochet, third has 2 eyes. I used a sparkly white yarn and it came out really cool. I don't think I've actually worn it out yet because I made the flare sleeves like very flared and every time I want to wear it, I'm going out to dinner or something. So I don't want to like and it's white. Like I said before, I stain everything that's white. Again, really great pattern. The next thing I made was the Amelia dress by Hooked by Kimmy. This was the first dress I had ever crocheted. It was a pattern test as well. And it came out pretty cute. But yeah, it was a pretty good pattern. And then way back in like June, I tested for Mar Makes again, or rather it was the first time. But I tested for at Mar_makes for the Cross My Heart wrap top. Let me tell you, this pattern is so simple and it comes out so cute. I actually made 2. I made one in pink originally, and then I made one with a purple white ombre yarn. Both, no, the first one was acrylic yarn. The purple one was cotton yarn. I love them so much. I wear them all the freaking time. It came out really cute. So those are all the projects the major projects I should say I have done in the last few months since we last spoke. What am I currently working on? The main project I've been working on right now is creating granny squares for this overalls piece. They're called the heart alls because the granny squares are hearts. It's by Savannah Dot Stitches. I'm actually using one of her tester's color scheme. I'll include the picture. I don't know if I'm going to make them overalls or if I'm going to do a dress, like an overalls dress vibe. Okay, so where am I going from here? Like I said, just started my master's program. I have papers and flashcards and planners and notebooks and a bunch of things surrounding me. So I don't know how much time I will have to A, crochet, and B, film, edit, and post videos. But I really want to do my best. I really want to get back into the YouTube space. I really want to be posting more on my Instagram and TikTok. I'll probably post more often on those social media platforms, TikTok and Instagram. So again, if you want to give me a follow, at Crocheted by Marley. Now that I don't have my mental health blanket, I feel a little lost to making YouTube videos. So please comment down below what you would like to see from me. If you would like crochet and chit chat with me, pattern reviews. Let me know how have you guys been. I missed you guys. So comment down below how you're doing, where you've been, what you've been working on, what you've made since I last spoke to you. And again, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for disappearing on you guys. You guys are so sweet and supportive of me. And yeah, I just feel bad. But yeah, I'm back. We're so back, baby. I hope to post more and talk to you guys more often. As always, please leave a like down below and subscribe. I love you guys so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.